Now just imagine an application that brought all of your favorite content from Netflix, from Disney Plus, from Amazon Freeview, 50 different applications, all of that content aggregated into a single application, allowing you to find the best movies, TV shows that you can enjoy on your Fire Stick, on your Android TV. Now this application is absolutely free. It doesn't need any kind of registration, no usernames, no passwords. It doesn't have any adverts. The application doesn't need any VPN. And with this latest update, they really have brought in so many different repositories, so many different content libraries that you can all browse from this single application. So please do take a moment to hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. So with all of that being said, let's get started. If you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest tech tutorials, the latest Fire Stick, Android and Android TV tips and tricks, then please do subscribe and hit the notification bell. It's a small click from you, but it makes a big difference to me. Thank you. Now I'm doing my demonstration on the 4K Fire Stick Max, but this application is available on all platforms, your Android TVs, your other Amazon devices. Now this is the new version of Just Watch, and in fact if I scroll to the bottom here, we can see it was updated on the 22nd of January, and compared to the last time when I looked at this application, they've now just added in so many more services, including many free ones, including the big Amazon Freeview has now been added into this application. So it really is a great update. Let me now click on open. Now the application has a really nice clean interface. We have the menu sections on the left, and then we can see the various libraries on the right. Now, when you start this application for the first time, it will ask you if you want to create a new account, a free account, so you can do things like have watch lists or playlists. But in my example, I'm not going to register. The only thing I've done is I've gone to the left, go down into settings, and this is where you now select which streaming services you have on your device. And of course, these services can be paid services, but also free services. Now in my example, I've added in Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, but we can now see they also have the Amazon Freeview channel. And as I mentioned in a previous video, out of all of the recent free applications, the ones giving you access to free movies, TV shows and live TV, I would say Amazon Freeview is definitely in the top 3, just because of the sheer volume of content they have in that application, and anybody can now go ahead and enjoy that content. And through the JustWatch application, we can now aggregate all of that content, the paid services and the free ones, and see all of that content in a single application. So I'm going to leave my Freeview ticked. Let's go down. Now of course, as I'm based in the UK, I will see certain streaming services but not others. Like for example, I won't see Tubi TV, I won't see Crackle TV, and those also have very large libraries. Now for you guys in the United States, the majority of my audience, when you look at the streaming services on your device, you'll see you have so many more options compared to what I see. Okay, so I'm going to add in Plex TV, which also has a very large library. Here we have the Magellan TV, which is one of my favorite documentary applications. Let's add that this is also a new addition, so this wasn't available in the previous version. Keep going down. Here we have Pluto TV, but I'm not going to take that on mine because I haven't actually installed it just yet. But we can see that's also an option. Okay, so in total I've now selected 6 different streaming services, some premium ones and also some free ones. What I need to do now is if I go to the left, if I now go to home, this will now go ahead and aggregate all of those different services, find the trending content, find the popular content, and put all of that content in a really nice presented interface. So there's no point me having 5 different streaming applications, opening up the first one, seeing if there's anything good in there, maybe then opening up a second one. With this single application, I can now reference any of the content in all of those different streaming applications. So here we can see we have a Bollywood section, we have movies. Now as I scroll to the right, you can see at the top right, for example, the Wonder Years, this is currently streaming on Disney Plus. This is also Disney Plus. And here this, for example, is on Netflix. That's Disney Plus. We have some different options here. Let's keep going down. So lots of different categories. These ones are on Prime Video, for example. Now for a quick test, let's try this one here. So this one should be streaming on Netflix. So if I press the select button, I can click on watch now. This should now automatically load Netflix like it's done, and it takes you straight into that particular movie or TV show. So you don't need to search or find it. As soon as you find the content that you want to watch, one click, it then opens up the respective application and starts playing that straight away. And this is one of the challenges I had with the previous version of JustWatch and also Real Good, where they wouldn't properly integrate with some of the different streaming applications. But with this latest version, they really have fixed that and made the whole experience so much more smoother. That's working great. I can back out of that. And interesting enough, it says to you here, like, did something go wrong? And if you are having issues with one of your streaming applications, maybe it's not launching the application properly, or maybe it is launching the application but not going directly to the content properly. If you do have that problem, if you click on yes, this will then allow them to troubleshoot it, look into the problem, and if it is a general issue, they can potentially fix that in an upcoming release. But in my case, nothing was wrong. I can click on no. So that's working great. Let's go back. And you can see, guys, just lots of different categories, lots of different content, all of that being aggregated. And if for whatever reason you don't find anything interesting, you can click on give me new recommendations. This will again go off to all of those applications and find different content for you. Now, if I go to the left, we also have a new section. So this will then go ahead and find new content in those particular streaming services. This is on Prime Video, for example. This one we can see is on Plex. So let's click on that. Click on watch now. And that's gone straight in. So this whole thing about having that easy integration, have a single application which finds content for you, and through that application, you can then go ahead and launch all of your different streaming services. And as we can see now with Plex, they've also got that integration working properly. So really a fantastic update with all of these different integrations working properly. So overall, guys, really I'm impressed with this application, and it just makes the whole process of finding new content, new movies, new TV shows, so you don't need to open up 10 different applications and find what you want to watch through this single application, especially with some of its new sections and popular sections, and it really will make your streaming process just so much easier. And just before you go, guys, if you don't have a VPN or you're not happy with your current VPN, HyperVanish are doing a crazy promotion just for the next 2 weeks, whereby you can get total protection for all of your devices, your phones, your tablets, your Fire Sticks, your Android TVs, all devices covered at maximum speed, unlimited bandwidth, with confirmed zero data logging at just over $3 a month. So really at that price point, to get all of that protection, I think it's an absolute no-brainer. So please do leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think about this application. And also, wouldn't it be something special if somebody wrote an application like JustWatch, but for your third-party streaming applications? Wouldn't that be something special? Do leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.